Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. We are today February 9th, 2017, and the particular topic discussion that we are going to have today is going to be related to Haiti, and it is titled why Haiti should be top 10 reasons why Haiti should be on your priority list. I do still am a firm believer that Haiti could play an exceptional key part in the 21st centuries, given that we can receive a lot of businessmen in the country. So today I just wanted to come. This is also part of the reason why I'm in the country. I mentioned that. And I wanted to come and share with you some of the reasons that I judge businessmen, investors should look into Haiti. So then what is the number one reason that I put out? I'm going to be reading from my notes. The number one reason I said that Haiti is an empty market on almost everything. I've talked about that. Some of my very top videos are talking about Haiti and the market in Haiti. By market, if you're a businessman, you understand what I mean. The simplest thing we don't have in Haiti, everything is concentrated in the city, which is Port-au-Prince. As a businessman, if you come with, I don't know, whatever the business is that you want to do, and you target some of the other places, even if you decide to target Port-au-Prince, it is still open market for you. Number two, opportunity to expand your business in most cities rather rapidly. Meaning, if you have a strong business model, if you are a businessman and you've been successful in other countries, more than likely you are going to be extremely successful in Haiti. I am kidding you not. This is the ultimate truth. Number three, you have the advantage of using Haiti's rate within the Caribbean countries. Now, if you do a little bit of research on Haiti, you will find out that given the fact that Haiti is here in the Caribbean, some of our transaction when it comes to the region, you don't pay a lot of taxes. So this is going to be another advantage of you where you might just feel like if you're thinking about boat, if you're thinking about, you know, this type of business, if you really look into it, or if you have somebody else look into it for you, you are going to be very successful when it comes to lower your rates as far as like importing things in Haiti. Okay? Number four, if run successfully, your business will surely dominate the market. Now, I've been in Haiti for a little bit over 5 years, and you know, businesses such as Digicel, which is a phone company. When Digicel started, it attacked the market. I talked about Digicel; it was top. But what I have noticed and what I have realized is that it has declined. The service is no longer as prestigious or as not even standard as it used to be. Everything that they are doing now is mediocre, and people are getting very sick and tired of them on the market. We'll talk about that further down the line, but that means that they have not implemented their business model successfully in the country. Or maybe they started off successfully, but the fact that they are the main telephone company that we are using, there's no competitors. So right now they have completely slacked. Okay? Number five, the opportunity to do good, i.e. educate your employees, invest in your employees, and build the Haitian economy. Now, one thing that you have to keep in your mind is that the people of Haiti are people who have a high standard and a high esteem for other people who are investing in them and who are investing in the economy of Haiti. So if you were to come, and not only are you bringing business to the country, but you provide professional development for your employees, and you make sure that they too can become successful in their lives, you will have the loyalty of the Haitian people for a very, very, very long time. Number six, low rate of employee. Even if you were to begin the salary at a minimum of $8 American, for your smallest employee, you would be at a terrific advantage. You know that in Haiti, employers are just completely disrespectful. They are cutting off and paying people less than $2 a day. So if you come and you say, you know what, fuck it, excuse the French, I'm going to start at $8. Even if you start, when I mean, smallest people, I don't want to use that term, but I mean like you starting off with the low bottom of your employee, and you give them, see, I put $8, let's say $5 American dollars, $6 American dollars. You will still be at a greater advantage than the other people here. See, I find that most business people, what they do, or even people in the nonprofit world, what they do, which is really sickening to me, is that they'll lowball. They know that they can always hire people for almost nothing in Haiti because of the crappy job market. So instead of raising the bar and bringing in more, they lower their bar. So as a businessman, what I'm advising you to do is to not do that. You don't even have to start at $10 or $12 an hour. I say $8 and see where the advantage and all that you're going to get. Number 7, almost very little competition. If you start your business on the low key and become strong before your competitor get noticed, I've talked about that. I've talked before to you guys about when you come into Haiti and you actually are going to do business, and you know that the business is going to boost the economy, you know that your business is going to expand, you don't start off by telling people what you're here to do. You stay quiet and you move beneath the waters. You hire people beneath the waters, and by the time people have noticed what you're doing, you're so far gone that they can't do anything to you, right? Once you have the Haitian people with you, it's a wrap. Okay. Number 8, a great landscape. Opportunity to be extremely innovative with ideas. Haiti is very mountainous. Oh, is that even a word? Mountainous, like, we have a lot of mountains in Haiti. Hopefully this is a word. We have a lot of mountain in Haiti. So it is the opportunity for you to come and build and be innovative. You don't have to you can use Haiti as a completely brand new project for you. So you bring in business and you bring in things that other places don't even have. This is the beauty of Haiti. What is it that you don't get? You don't even have to copy and say things like, I can't stand. See, I'm an original person. I like original things. I like to look at myself and say that I'm doing something that is different. Even if ideas are never really new, but give it a new touch. Don't look at Haiti and say, oh, we're going to do the same thing that, I don't know, like the Bahamas. No, do it new. Have a new set of things for Haiti. It's a virgin country. Like, there's absolutely nothing in this country. Okay. Number 9, a 100% guaranteed profit on your investments. However, your business plan and your business implementation must be executed properly. I am very certain if you study Haiti's market and you do exactly the things that I'm advising you to do, there is no way that you are going to make a loss of profit. People don't know Haiti. People are getting ill advised with these crooks that are advising them. So they don't have anyone, they don't have anyone to really teach them. But if you could find people to really teach you, walk with you with the processes of having businesses in Haiti, you implement and you are executing things, I guarantee you money, your profit. Number 10, you will thank me later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is it when it comes to the videos for today. Thank you so much for sticking up with me, and thank you so much for watching the videos. Don't forget to always read the description box. This is where you will be able to have an email if you want to reach me.